Hello guys, welcome back to Simply Jane's channel. So alright, so guys, you know very well, if you were in the shoes of the Ukrainian people, especially the mothers and of course the children, it's so difficult. Definitely, it was difficult for them to be staying in the bunkers, in the bomb shelters. And I could not imagine the horrors of that maternity hospital where the women who were actually giving birth were bombed just at that moment. I don't know, guys. I don't know exactly what happened to them. But according to the news that I have seen, I feel so concerned about them. But anyway, there are so many things that we need to be concerned about. And of course, we are also facing our own difficulties here in our own country. The price of gas has gone up and so many commodities will be going up. But anyway, these are all the cost of the war. So I don't know why all of us have to suffer this. But you know, this was already prophesied. This was already prophesied. I don't know if you believe in that. But anyways, whether you believe or not, I can see that so many things are happening. We know that we are approaching the end times, of course, and that we have to be sorry for our sins. And it's not only being sorry for our sins, that we have to grow in our relationship with each other. But it's easier said than done. I know that. Personally, I have experiences of that. And you cannot change the mind of others. We can change only our own selves, but never change others. Maybe for a while, we will be able to influence the way they think, the way they would decide. But in the long run, at the end of the day, it's still our consciences that will bother us, you see, if we have done wrong. So I hope that we will be sorry for our sins and the faults that we have committed. And I am, for one, I am sorry for all the things that I've done. And if I have hurt any persons in particular, I am sorry, guys. But it's like that. We just decide the best way we can at that particular moment. So we cannot decide for others. We just have to blame ourselves. And let's not point fingers at each other, blaming each other for what has happened in our lives. And of course, we have also to not only make decisions for ourselves, we have to bear the consequences of our actions. We will be suffering the consequences, others will be affected as well. And let us try to see that no man is an island. We know that we are so interdependent on each other. We know very well that we would be better off dependent on others, right? So why? Because if we are dependent on each other, we will have a better world. Our world will be much better. And so many of us have learned that as the centuries rolled by. We depend on Russia for their oil, for fuel, for power. We depend on China for so many things that they have manufactured because of their manufacturing powers. We are dependent also on the United States for some other products. And but you know, even if I belong to a small country like the Philippines, I know that we too can contribute in one way or the other. We can also contribute for the betterment of the world.
Okay guys, let's go down and buy some stuff, especially these Korean stuff. So we've been enjoying this for a while because you know my girl Alu she's a K-pop girl. So here we are in a Korean store. And shout out Kim Wonju, my friend in Korea. We have also Wonja TV Bless, whom I all met at Miss Grachi. So let's buy some Korean stuff here. Like, for example, their Korean ramen. So come with me today as we enjoy all of this. Enjoy them while they last. because we don't know what exactly will come after that. Let us value our freedom and the democracy that we enjoy. And of course, be ready to defend it if we are called to. Is life the greatest gift that God has given us? Of course not. It's actually freedom, which is the greatest gift of all. Why? Because God created us free. Remember this, our freedom ends where the freedom of others begin.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a great time.